Good.
Okay, boys and girls, today we are going to be reading a story and it's called A Lot Better, okay? We're going to look at some words that we're going to see in the story first. I have some vocabulary words over here with some pictures, and I have some sight words for you, okay? Let's go over the vocabulary words. Does anyone know what this word is? Go ahead and raise your hand. Go ahead, Inmar.
Feel.
Feel. Good job. What about this word over here? Loriani?
Water.
Water. What about this word? Go ahead, Jonathan.
Sick.
Sick. What about this word? Go ahead, Sarai. Bear. How about this word? Can we sound this word out, Jeremy? Better. And then what about this word?
Soup.
Soup. Good job. We are going to see these words in the story. Can you just put your hands up? Over here we have some sight words. Does anyone know this sight word right over here? Oh, I said it. Go ahead, Jonathan. Do you know this one?
Here.
Good job sounding it out. Now these are really tricky to sound out, but he was able to do it. Here. Okay. What about this word? Jeremy. Is. And what about this word, Sarai? Had. Good job. I heard you tapping it out in your head. Good. Had. Okay, so these are words that we're going to see in this story. Let's look at our book. Take a look at the front cover. Yes, Inmar?
Is was a tricky word, but now it's not.
Exactly. From our phonics, is a tricky word, but now it's not because we know it, right? Okay, so a lot better. Let's point out the title. A lot better. So, good job. So this book is going to be about a boy named Zach, and he is feeling sick, right? One of our vocabulary words. He is feeling sick. His family is going to do things to make him feel a lot better, okay? Let's look at pages 2 and 3. Yes. 2 and 3. Great job. Zach talked to his mom about his bad cold, and he said, let's look at the quotes. I feel sick. Can everyone point those words out for me? I feel sick. That's what he's telling his mom. Let's turn to pages 4 and 5. Yes.
There's the word sick there.
You are right. These are the vocabulary words that we're going to see in the story, and Loriani found that one of the words is already on our first page.
Here's this one.
Here, good job.
Right there.
Awesome. All right, let's look at pages 4 and 5. Zach's dad brought Zach a glass of water. Do you see that in the picture? Let's look at the picture first. Yes?
I can see water there.
Yes, you see all the vocabulary words. Great job. He said, ready? He said, let's point to the quotes. Here is a glass of water. Now let's look at the word here. Let's sound it out. Here. What letter do we expect at the beginning of the word here? Go ahead, Inmar. H. Let's find it and put our finger underneath and say it. Here.
Here.
Good job. Now, this word has a capital H because it is in the beginning of the sentence. Okay, so that is why there's a capital here. Let's look at pages 6 and 7. What do you think Zach's mom had for him here? You're looking at the picture. Go ahead, Sarai.
Soup.
Soup. You see that she has soup on a tray for him. And let's look. It was hot soup. You're right, Sarai. And his mom said, let's look at the quotes. 1 second. Let's look at the quotes. Here is some hot soup, she said. Go ahead.
The word's right there.
Oh, yes. You guys are great detectives. All right, so all of his family members kept on coming to Zach with something to make him feel better. His sister, his brother, and even his dog, Buddy. That's his dog's name. Let's look and think about the word felt. What letter do we expect at the beginning of the word felt, Sarai? F. Can we point to it on the page? Can we find it?
I found it.
Felt.
From 1A, please.
Good job. Can you find it, Inmar? Find the word felt. Yeah, it's on that page, on page 6. What letter do you expect at the beginning of the word felt? Good job. You pointed to the F word, felt. I see those letters there. Great job. Okay, and how do we think, since all his family members are trying to make him feel better, how do we think he's going to feel at the end of the story? Loriani? I think he's going to feel better too. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the front cover and we're going to whisper read each page. Do you think you could do that? Okay, I'm going to read with Loriani. She's going to read a little bit louder, but everyone else is going to whisper read. Got it? Okay, go. All right, Loriani, you're going to read just a little bit louder for me. So this word is said. Good job. That's okay. Tap out the sounds. Can we tap out the sounds together? Ready? B, a, d, bad. So he had a bad cold. Awesome reading. Keep on going. Remember that word over here? Here. Great. Said. Felt. Sister. Better. Good. Go ahead and whisper read the rest of the story.
I feel
Did you look at the pictures too? You could take one more look at the pictures, okay, while we're finishing with everybody else. Reading in your brain. That was Zach's from Buddy. Buddy. That's a magic word. A. Yeah. Awesome reading. You want to take a look at the pictures while I'm finishing up with Jonathan? Look at the picture. Who's in the picture with him?
family.
Good job.
Him.
Good sounding out. Good sounding out. Awesome reading, everyone. Okay, so I loved how we had pictures, right? And we took a look at our pictures and waited for all of our friends to finish reading the book. Of course, so we always look at the pictures to help us sound out, right? There were a lot of things that Zach's family did to make him feel better. Can anyone tell me some? Loriani?
The sister was playing with the brother.
The sister was playing with him while he was sick in bed?
Yeah,
He what?
he was sick, but the sister was playing, but she wanted him to feel better, and he felt better.
Yeah, so you know what? She gave him her bear, right? So is that why you think that they were playing with each other? Okay. So the sister gave the bear to her brother to make him feel a little bit better, and I like how you used a complete sentence. Can anyone tell me what else we had in the story? Who else gave him something to make him feel better? Sarai? The mom gave soup. Great job, Jonathan. The dad gave a sip of water or a glass of water. Great job. And Mark?
They gave him a big hug.
Oh, they were giving him a big hug to make him
And
feel
the family.
The whole entire family was giving him a big hug,
And the
right?
boy was-
Jeremy, what about you? Do you remember anything about one of his family members giving him something to make him feel better? Maybe you could take a look back in the book, okay, if you needed some help. All right, I'll give you some time, Jeremy. All right, buddy. So how do we think Zach felt the next day? How was Zach feeling the next day after this whole entire story went on? Go ahead, Inmar. So can we say a complete sentence? Zach
made me feel better.
Yes, he probably did feel better because on the last page he said, I feel a lot better, right? Zach said. Great job. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a little word work with our words. Okay, so I'm going to...
playing.
Oh yes, he felt a lot better and they were playing some games. Can I have the book back? Thank you so much. Awesome reading, everyone.
We're having a paper for taking in the,
Oh, really? Okay, so here are boxes that we're going to write our sounds in. Can everyone take a expo marker, and then we have some erasers too if you need. Okay, take an expo marker and take an eraser.
That's not more eraser. Wait, what? There's a mini eraser?
Yeah, there's a mini eraser. All right, is everyone ready?
Broken.
Oh, that's okay. You can still use it. So we're going to tap out our CVC sounds. Is everyone ready? We are going to write the word sad. Sad. Go ahead and try and sound out those letters. Tap them out and go ahead and write it in your boxes. So remember, every letter gets a box. Okay, so get your eraser. So one letter, one box, okay? Yes. D. Got it. Alright, so just flip that one. That's a B. Great job. Can anyone tell me how to spell the word sad? Loriani?
S-A-D.
Good. So let's tap out the sounds. Ready? This is how we're going to do it. I'm going to use Jonathan's to help. This is what we're going to do. We're going to use our finger and we're going to tap out the sounds. We're going to point to each letter. Ready? D. And then we're going to bring it all together. Sad. Okay, so that's how we're going to tap out our words today. Great job. I also saw that Jonathan put an E out first because he was writing it fast, right? And then you changed that because you heard the sound instead of the sound. Great job. All right, erase your board. Let's do another one.
Wait, let's
Race hard sometimes.
Let us erase that.
That's okay. Sometimes we have to do a little bit harder. Thanks, Jonathan. What do you say to your friend?
Thank you, Jonathan.
Thank you, Jonathan. All right. We are going to tap out another word. Ready? Run. See if you can sound out that word.
I already do.
Amazing. Super fast.
Good job.
So ready? Let's tap out the sounds. Does this sound like a
It's
No, let's change that sound. Great job, Sarai. All right, ready? Let's tap out our sounds. Ready? Box to box. Okay? Run, and you bring it all together. This is the word run. How do you spell the word run, Jonathan?
R-U-N.
Great job. So this is why we tap out our sounds, because sometimes we make a mistake when we're writing, and then we can change it like Sarai and Jonathan did before. Let's try one more, and I'm not going to help you this time. Ready? Go ahead, erase. Let me help you, because I think it needs a little hard. I know. You need very hard to erase it.
Yeah.
Here, you want me to help you over here? All right, ready for the last one?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna just say the word and you can sound it out with those boxes yourself. Ready? Top. Top. So let's sound out these words. Let's sound out these letters. Ready? Is that the word I'm saying? No. What do we have to change this to? Good. No. Okay, ready? Inmar, let's sound out these letters. Tup. Is that the word I'm saying? No. Let's see if we can change something to make it top. What do we need to change? Yes. To what? Good job.
I did it.
Good. Also, can we just change this P because it's backwards? Great job. All right, let's tap out our sounds, everyone. Ready? With your pointer finger, and then we're going to bring it all together. Top. Awesome job today. Give yourself a round of applause. That was a great job. Great work. All right, go ahead and erase your board, and we're all